All right. So I'm going to look at writing an equation given 2 points. This is actually way easier than the way that we had previously done it, but it is still going to start off the same. So you have the 2 points. The first thing you want to do is apply your slope formula to find the slope. So I'm going to do, I'll call this my y2 here. I'm going to do 2 minus negative 4. All right, so subtract my y values. That's y2 minus y1. And then on the bottom, I'm going to do negative 1 minus, and it's going to be a 3. So 2 plus 4 on the top. And on the bottom, I'm going to get negative 1 minus 3. That is negative 4. This will reduce down, divide them both by 2. So 3 over 2. This is going to be my m, my slope. Now all I do is I'm going to feed the slope and either of these points into my point slope formula. That's it. So there's actually going to be 2 possible answers based on these points. So I'm going to use my first one here. It's going to be y plus 4. So this is my y naught, and I'm changing the sign because it's a negative. And that's my y value there is the minus 4. So I change it to a positive, is equal to m, which is negative 3 over 2. And then in parentheses, it's going to be x minus 3. All right, it was a 3 here, so I changed it to a minus 3 down there. So that would be the equation of the line that passes through both of those points. All right, so if I take negative 1 and plug that in for x, and I take 2 and plug that in for y, it's going to give me the same answer back on both sides. It's going to balance. I could also, if I wrote it the other way, it'd be y minus 2, negative 3 over 2, and then x plus 1. This would also be a possible answer right there. Okay, I could write it based on either point. All right, we'll do the same thing for example 2 here. So start off, let's find our slope. So I'm going to do y2 minus y1 over, and then I'm going to subtract my x values. So 3 minus 5 gives me an 8 on top, 6 plus 2. And then 3 minus 5 is negative 2. This will simplify. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. And that's my m. So now I'm just going to feed these into the point slope formula here. So I'm going to use this point here. Y minus 6, that's my y naught, my y0, is equal to negative 4 for m, and then parentheses x minus 3. Got it. So that's my equation in point slope form. All right, well, the other one, I suppose, y plus 2, the negative 4 is going to stay the same, and then it's x minus 5. So either one of these equations would be my answer for the equation of the line that passes through both of those points.